Imagine a science that doesn't distance itself from faith and ethics, a religion that counts on the enlightenment of science.
A body of knowledge that explains who we are, where we come from, and what we are doing here.
Oh yes, most importantly, what is our destiny?
A way of interpreting nature, unveiling before us its mystery, and understanding of the law of progress which are all under. A science that understands the invisible world and faith with reason. A science that connects us to God and which allows for an unshakable faith based on reason. Is Spiritism all of this?
Yes, and much more.
Because it stands side by side with science and progress, meaning it evolves naturally, much like humanity does. The Spiritist principles are
the existence of God, supreme intelligence and first cause of all things, infinitely just and good.
Immortality of the soul. We are immortal spirits, spiritual beings having a physical experience.
We had a beginning, we were created by God, but we reincarnate. And upon discarnation, that is, death of the physical body, our spirit lives on, ready for new experiences. Which brings us to the plurality of existence.
Reincarnation.
We have had many existences where our sole purpose and objective is spiritual progress and spiritual growth, enlightenment. Here's where we should pay close attention to the principle that guide our values, moral values, that is.
We learn that we are heirs of ourselves,
authors of our own destinies, based on our actions in this lifetime and the future ones, because, after all, we are governed by the great law of cause and effect. Plurality of inhabited worlds.
Earth is our home for the time being.
But there are many other inhabitable places in the universe which we will one day learn about. Before we do, however, we must first learn about the basis for fraternity and harmony in the here and now, communicability with the spirits. Life continues after physical death, and we don't lose touch with those who are on the other side. No, those who parted before us maintain the spiritual ties of love and fraternity, which are eternal and everlasting. We can learn from other spirits, be guided or misguided, help or even be helped by them.
Spiritism comes to us facilitating the natural need to have answers to the fundamental questions in life.
And when we use the plug-in adding the concept of reincarnation based on the natural law of cause and effect, everything that comes from the Creator is seen as truly just and good, and our vision about life broadens infinitely.
Know thyself, said a sage in antiquity.
And learning about spiritual and natural laws facilitates the need to know oneself. It's time to be conscious and aware.